Y'all ready? Y'all ready to date everything? I'm so excited because today, I think we're gonna finish kind of, uh, like unlocking all of the characters that we can unlock, and then I think today we'll get to kind of focus on our favorites. So I think we had to speak with a character first thing the following morning. Yes, the the holiday decorations said
Team
to talk to her
17.
first thing in the morning. Yeah. It's
Sassy Chap Games.
it's neat because some of the characters will tell you like come back at a certain time, or like when you talk to them in different locations, different things
Date
will happen, right? Like
everything.
depending on the window that you talk to the curtains in is like the window that they're commenting on the stuff outside. So that's really cool. And we gotta like remember that like this character said to come back at this time or this location, or this character's has a quest that continues if you talk to this other character. Like the boxes, Bo told us to that she was gonna go steal a sword from the pirate. So now that we've talked to her, I think if we talk to the pirate again, maybe they'll have like a like continue their quest, right? We really also have to talk to the magnifying glass again. We've never talked to her twice, and she's like the very like I'll help you find people, and we're definitely going to need that today. We have some ideas. We looked at the silhouettes at the end of last session, and so we have some ideas of things that we haven't talked to. So we've got our work cut out for us. Window of the window chat. That's right. All right, continue. We have found, I think, 65. I think we got 65, Jadables in our decks. Yeah, 65. We gotta talk to Skylar, Phoenicia, and Reggie again. We can use this to talk to them again, but it does take a heart. Hey, Thunderstorm Studio, welcome. Volt. Is Volt the electrical box? There's two guys in the electrical box. We definitely that's definitely one I want to talk to again. So this is day 3. And right now, and oh, Junie, welcome, Junie. I'm ready to date some objects vicariously. Yes. Okay, so this is day 3. We have found 65 datables. We have mostly focused on just trying to find as many as we can. So we've talked to a couple of them multiple times so far. But yeah, we're mainly focused on just trying to unlock them and find them all. So I do want to continue to do that. One of them is this register here, or this vent. We talked to him, but he didn't give us his name, so he's not like in the decks. So let's talk to him again, and maybe we'll like unlock him, because we don't even know his name. Volted Eddie, that's, yes. Oh, I'm so excited to talk to them again. Yes, we've only talked to them once. All right, this vent one creeps me out, but let's see if we can get some more info.
Sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
Creepy chain.
Hmm.
Hi.
What do you think?
You won't come out of there and let me see you?
No, this is for the best. Hello, I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicional.
HVAC. Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. That's fantastic. Which is really funny because we are actually actively having an HVAC geothermal system installed in our house. This is very on topic right now. The air vent blew us off. Aria, did I say hi to you? I don't know if I did. My mind is everywhere. No, we literally just started. You're perfect timing, Aria. Yay! All right. We at least got his
Hello
name. Hector.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
HVAC. Is that how you say it? Not HVAC. I've been saying, I guess you could do either. Hello to you too. Nice to see you, or hear you, I guess.
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us.
Okay.
Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment
It's
to
got like
you.
sad music. HVAC is his rapper name, yes.
My greatest wish is to give you pleasure.
Oh. Air conditioning definitely gives me pleasure right now.
But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Blow that cold air on
Tell
me.
How much do you think about me?
Right now in this heat, every single day.
Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to great.
Face to great.
I have accustomed myself to
It's
this
like Bernadetta.
seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this.
I mean, you have hands and eyes.
But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
Every day. How often do I think about my ventilation system? A lot. Are you kidding? I love me some AC.
Ah, and do you? I have
The hearts.
noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days.
This is
The look on your
so
face when
appropriate
you
right
feel
now.
the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
This might be the love of my life, right here, the AC. Oh yeah, as soon as I get cooled down, I feel better about life.
Yes. And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
Oh, I haven't had this in 2 years. I'm so excited. Hector, I'm in love with you. Sounds like you're a fan of relaxing too.
I don't relax for myself. I can't.
Aw.
But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your
I'm
skin.
in love.
I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort.
It's true. It's true.
I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melody
hard
and the
hands!
resonance I create through these ducts and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you.
I'm in love. This is my boyfriend.
I watch the play of air over your skin and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face.
Yes.
And then I rest in contentment of my own. I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I have.
We got instant love. This is so hot.
Hot. No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now. Ah, I see. Hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy?
HVAC is very sexy right now. Yes, I do.
Of all the dreams I'd held of how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. as I share with you,
The
I can
music
feel
is so,
more
like-
and more air moving through me, as though there is a storm
Romantic
brewing,
movie.
a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
That's being called turned on, Hector.
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you. When you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or
Oh.
down.
Oh, manipulate that knob.
I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this?
Of course I do. I'm in control.
Completely. You do understand.
Damn.
Can
Damn.
you also understand what that does to me?
Hector, the ultimate submissive. You were supposed to cool me down, not heat me
You're
up.
telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise. Somehow it relaxes me. And to know that I'm giving
my
you
God.
precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole. As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power. You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away. Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
It's not about being a switch or a bottom or a top. No, Hector's a sub. You gotta understand. 1000%. You can see the blush through the grate. So great. You tease.
I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay. I hope this is
Damn.
all right.
Damn. It's very alright. I had no idea you loved me like this.
How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face.
Oh my god. Have we met Sophia yet? You have this turned down, Hubs will get suspicious. Hey, Psycho Gummy, is this a fun game? I mean, that's totally up to your perception, but if you're down for a dating sim with a lot of that is very aware of exactly what it is and has a lot of humor and is extremely just the most self-aware dating sim I've ever played. It is hilarious. We are having so much fun. Oh, Sophia is the safe. Oh, we haven't met her yet. Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face. Well, you're brave enough now, and I love it.
You love it. Does that mean you love? But no, I dare not ask, and do not answer, please. Let us enjoy where we are, here, now. Let me care for you.
Sure, care away.
I need you.
Blast me with your
I
air.
need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see. And now I have truly said too much, or I have said enough. Either way, I must ask a boon. Say nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it.
Oh, I'm gonna be thinking about you.
Me.
I shall ponder you. I promise I will. You haven't said too much, you know.
Oh, I always feel I've said too much. Probably because so often I say nothing. But I appreciate your generosity.
Who's this voice actor?
I'll speak with you again soon, yes? Yes?
Yes, Hector. Yes, Hector. Yes, I'm in love with the HVAC. Ixer! Hey, Ixer! No, I don't know how long the sale is gonna last for Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 expansion sales going on right now. Data deck, sort by no. New. These are not new? Oh, maybe I have to actually, like... Oh, I have to actually do that to... Sort by... I'm surprised we didn't walk away with that in love. Okay, Hector. This might be faster. Hector... Hector... Christian Navarro is his voice. Likes the complex taste of exquisite yearning. Dislikes himself. Aww. Yeah, he's pretty obsessed. I love him. Wall! Wall's the best. No, Neil Newbun is the dryer. The drying machine. Hey, Narian! You missed Harper? Which one's Harper? Oh, the hamper. Ooh, boy, toxic relationship. All right, we looked at the silhouettes. Last stream, and I believe all of these medals are their own person.
You see before
Yes.
you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face, stunning.
Stunning! It's like a Greek god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I haven't found a safe yet. There are some doors we haven't opened yet. Oh, are we gonna use the chat widget? It wasn't used a lot yesterday. I felt like I got distracted having to reset it and stuff, so it wasn't something that like everybody was using, so I turned it off. Gaia was so cute, the globe.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me.
I can't believe that every single dateable has their own music. Drool high. Don't mind me, I'm just watching.
Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I? I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
Stepford. Fabulous shoes. Those pants. Olympic Ken!
I've just been standing here all covered
He's
with
almost
oil,
got the Kingdom
waiting for a
Hearts
good
heart
sunbeam to
on
come along.
that medal around his waist. Covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along. What are you a trophy of exactly?
Oh, this and that. Depends on the day. For example, yesterday, I was trophy of the first out of the Cabinet Cup. But I've also been given to the winner of the Cereal Bowl.
Ah,
So,
that was me.
What brings you around these parts?
I was hoping to meet a handsome oiled up hunk, actually.
And are you satisfied with what you found?
Oh, yes.
I'm glad.
Because you're not
Despite being a
screaming at
natural,
me.
I work hard to keep all this up. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late. But I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? I'd love to ask your opinion on something.
Why?
Got a tan.
Okay. Okay. I appreciate... There's a lot of shouty characters, which is very not my thing. So I'm glad he wasn't shouty. Okay. From one of the silhouettes, it looked like she had a tennis racket, so this might be a separate dateable too. And she looked like the Sailor Moon character.
Ah, man, this
No, it's you again. Today. There's so much exercise equipment. It's like I don't know what's separate and what's like not, right? That's why I thought even like the trophies on the wall were gonna be this guy.
We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Wow, that was quick. But see, now, as we learned yesterday, now that we've gotten him, now we can try to interact with like all the sports stuff, and if it's that guy, then it'll just say no, you've already talked to him. See, so now we can like rule all of this out, which is nice. Yeah, so all of this is gonna be him. What about this ball? Let's see if this ball is him. Probably. Yep. Okay. So we can just rule it all out. The exercise ball is him. All of this is gonna be him. The treadmill is different. Oh my god, I want to talk to the fangirl again, definitely. I'm assuming all of these are able, but we don't know that for 100% sure yet. Oh, we were gonna try and see if Dorian could open this door. Can you open this door for us?
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
But one of the, I think it was, one of the clues that we got was there might be someone who is like keys who can open doors, so, but we haven't tried, someone had this idea.
Sorry, this one's locked.
I know, where does it go?
The attic.
Oh, why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories,
Lesser
art,
things?
and other such nonsense.
Memories and art are not lesser or nonsense, sir. Sir. Sir.
There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures.
Oh.
You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Oh, she's like a memory box. Why'd I do that?
Who can say?
He's got keys around his neck.
Until you find a key, I will remain
You've
locked.
got to keep... Dorian, let me in! Aww. Dorian. Man, it's already late. Dorian. Okay, let me see. Who else? From the silhouettes. We haven't tried the sofa. We haven't tried different chairs. I forget which chair specific. I think the dining room chair we tried. She was cute. I want to talk to her again, but it was very brief. Let's try this couch. So I don't know if these chairs are also her, if this is also her, but let's try.
Seated in your living
Oh,
room
no,
is a
he's
being
new.
who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut.
He's got money in his belt, like you lose change in the couch. That's great.
He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Hey. I hope I didn't wake you.
Don't worry. I hadn't fallen asleep yet. You ought to come get in on this too.
Oh, okay.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off.
He's got keys. He's got all kinds of like lost things in the couch. Keys and candy and money. We have gotten Benoit, yes.
I'm Koa, by the way.
Koa. Well, now we know that a lot of stuff's in the attic. We just gotta find the keys. We gotta open more drawers. Koa! Koa the couch.
Hey, here, oi.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the
He's
conversation from
super
here,
chill.
but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Oh, I like him. He's soft-spoken, friendly, and just wants to chill and relax and rest and nap. Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, I like him.
Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together.
Couch culture.
You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Ah. Kinda sus. What's that mean?
It's kind of more a feeling than anything else, but it means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word.
I love that. I love that.
It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
I love that.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him.
I'm in love. I'm in love.
You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit
He's
side
the
by side
furniture
in
of my
companionable
dreams.
silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice.
This was real nice.
Got something I want to give you.
Is this my pocket change?
You know it. You know,
He's giving me
in
my money
couch
back.
culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
What? I'm touched you to share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap.
You give me my keys
Feel
back?
free to stick around as long as you want. All right? I'm just so...
Shouldn't take a nap this late. You should go to bed. Oh. Yes. Yes. Oh, we met some good ones today. We met some good ones today. I love him. I love Hector. All right, let's. She said to talk to her first thing in the morning, and I really like her, so that's first thing in the morning. Her.
Oh,
Holly,
you came.
I did. I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would. It's just I've got a tricky schedule, so it's easier to presume that people have to cancel, or they'll forget, or they'll
Aw.
just have their own lives. Which is me. I'm people.
Mhm.
I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
You're here now.
I know, crazy, right? Blissmas miracle. Is it Blissmas?
Christmas. She's so cute. Nearly.
Exactly.
Did work go okay?
Yeah, it was great.
The skeleton.
Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah, it was okay. Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local vet. My favorite kind, the little ones. Oh, sorry, it's not you.
I want to take her to the couch and take a nap. Tired?
A little, but who isn't? I,
Fair.
usually When I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange.
Aw.
It's nice. Well, the shift wasn't, but this is.
Happy to help.
Happy to be helped. Ah, nice change of pace. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. Sometimes, when it's useful to say so.
Oh man, she's like a holiday worker.
Ugh. Sorry. Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
Oh no. She's a seasonal worker. Get some rest.
No! Ugh, you get some rest.
It's 9 a.m. Okay, bye. Aw, I still think she's cute. Okay, that's the tall guy. I would love to talk to him again. Ooh, oh boy, why are we lagging so much? Dekrill! Date everything! Swingline, stapler, Ohio River, and gas. Wait, you want to date the Ohio River? Ooh, why are we lagging? I think the Krill's message is making the whole stream lag. Nah, you're good. You're good. Let's see. Okay, can we, let's see. Oh, we were gonna try the water. That's right. Please don't be sink. Please don't be sink. Please don't be sink. Please be water. Please don't be sink. Please don't be
You
sink.
wonder for a moment if
Yeah!
your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Hello. Hey, it's that dress in Guild Wars.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
You looking to cook something? Wash your hands.
I'm here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
You see me naked every day and I still don't even know your name.
It's sexier that way, isn't it? You're the star, and I'm just me. Besides, it's better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
But I have to add you to my Pokédex. You got something to hide? Oh, it's not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
River!
What
Aww.
can I do for you?
Is Red's hubby still watching? We found River. That's my niece. Just River? No last name?
Just River. Like, chair.
Like the furniture?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
The wig. Oh, that one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always
Cher,
changing her look through
stop.
the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
It's never too late to reinvent yourself.
I change states all day, every day.
We have met the trash can, yes.
I know that better than anyone. I just wish I knew which one was best for me. Is there a version of me you like best? Water, steam, ice, some form in between?
Not humidity. Of course there is.
Of course. Oh god. Don't tell me now.
What?
I'll just be thinking about it all the time.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now.
Oh no.
She looks everywhere but at you.
Oh no. What'd I
Look.
do?
I've been here way too long.
What'd I say?
If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
What? What? Please wait.
She is gone.
Aww. Alright, we got the water. Okay, I think we got everything in here. All that. I'm assuming, again, this is able. Curtains, door, wall. Oh, let's see. Oh, desk. We haven't done the desk.
Upon reflection,
Hello.
it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this.
Hello.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Yes, fast hugs.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you...
Hi, Dasha.
You have quite a look on your face.
Oh. Oh. Hi, Dasha.
Haha!
Oh my. Oh my. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Whoa, you weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your featherweight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Aw, and she's gentle.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection.
I love that, like, the things that hold things, like the shelf and the desk and the table are all, like, muscular, big characters. It makes sense, right?
That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
You're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very
Oh, the
good
desk
at
chair,
reading
too,
people.
we have to do. I think that's one.
Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
What makes you such an expert?
I have seen many things in my years. Seen people come and go, listened to their stories. Perhaps Dasha has not had as many lovers as some others, but my heart is stronger than most.
Aww.
Trust me, I will help you get what you need.
All right, let's begin.
This is the spirit.
Yeah.
You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
Ah,
What would you say to me?
hello.
Okay. Hello? A classic? We must work on warmer opening, but it is a start. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure.
Oh my god, the way she rolls her R's.
Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Oh boy. Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama.
What? Why would I do this? The thought alone makes my stomach churn like angry sea.
Oh no!
No. Ugh, Bоже mой, you need more help than I could have imagined.
We went from hello to crush my head between your thighs.
But fear not, my friend. Dasha will fix you right up.
Okay.
I have things to attend to now, but perhaps you can return for another love lesson sometime,
Sure, I can come back later.
See you then.
Oh man, Dasha.
And there, in the deepest recesses of the Fey Wilds, I shall find the Everblade.
The Everblade. Now wait, is she different from the other chair, or do the chairs look alike? She reminds me of the other chair. I think she's all the chairs. Oh my god.
The petite blonde
Oh no,
thespian
it is the
turns
same
her
one.
attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Yay! Okay, we... Jeremy! So cute. So we talked to her before, but it was like she said 3 things and then left, so...
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
Hail, fair traveler. Have you seen a sword?
She's the
in
theater
these
kid.
woods? A sword that sparkles with the light of the evening sun, even in the darkest of nights.
What are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Fantasy Friday. The play of the day is Everblade. I'm playing Spindle, a forest spirit trying to save her home by finding a magic sword.
Is she different, like, every... Does she depend on the day of the week you talk to her, I wonder?
Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
I would. Sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you could do. I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
How do we start?
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here.
I want to get her together with the gaming console, and who was the other thespian? There was someone else who was very... Hey, Gloveglore, happy Pride Month! Thank you! Reminder, Tyria Pride March in Guild Wars 2 this weekend, on Saturday and Sunday.
I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
That seems, first time for everything, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience.
Aw.
The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no... for lack of a better word, no being a creep. So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise.
Just like, just
no
don't
wrong
be...
answers.
Don't be creep. Don't be creeper. Okay. I'll do my best.
That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay?
Okay.
My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word.
How about stop? I will also pick Davenport.
Oh! My word! You want to be a matching set, huh? Well, it'll be easy to remember. Sure.
Exactly.
Davenport for both of us.
Exactly.
Great.
Consent, queen.
Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Oh my gosh. DM vibes, yes. Favorite dateable so far? Oh my gosh, I don't know. We're still, this is our 3rd day playing, and we're still trying to find as many as we can. Today we met Hector, the HVAC system, and I'm kind of in love. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's so many that I love. Penelope and Volt and Abel, and there's so many. There's so many that I want to talk to again. Muck, what's up? What the hell is this? Hi, we're dating the furniture. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I hope you, I know you enjoyed Muckbuck's stream. I don't, let me tab out for a second. I don't know if we have any mods lurking in right now. But yes, this is a game called Date Everything, and you literally date everything in the house. This is the chairs. Her name is Cherami. It's the most self-aware dating sim you will ever play, and it's amazing. And it's got like a million voice actors in it. Steve Bloom, who's Ritlock, he's the table. He's one of my favorites. We're gonna talk to him again for sure. It's amazing. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. What if your chair gets jealous of the table? Oh, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We're not like to the point of seeing if they get jealous of each other yet. You don't have to date everything. You can just date your faves. You can even hate them if you want. There's a couple that already hate us. So we have to, yes, please find a way to make Muck play this, please. And then, because we have to know who his favorite is. So you have to have your favorites. And they're all different. Yes, this is the brainchild of Ray Chase and Robbie Damon. And yes, there's oh my god, so many voice actors. The main the cover girl is Felicia Day. Like everybody's in this. Everybody. It's incredible. Hello, audience.
Hello, audience! Oh, gee.
Oh,
I
Florence.
wasn't expecting the spotlight to be on me today. Florence is the personal
Florence is so cute.
assistant
We gotta talk to her
Mayor
again.
Celia herself. Oh, don't you go bigging me up now. I'm nobody special. Just focus on your performance. And no, I'll be cheering you on. All right.
She's
In
so
that
cute.
case, let's start.
I love Cherami's hairstyle. Reminds me of Julie Andrews in Sound of Music.
Woo! Yay! Florence loves this fantasy stuff. She's a great audience, too. Very encouraging. You'll do great.
Aww.
Today's play is Everblade. I'll be playing a forest sprite. You play all who I encounter on my adventure.
I have a feeling this is gonna go on for a while.
Lights up.
I'm in an open relationship with my bed, my PC, and my game console. Oh yeah, like when it's so self-aware. Like when you talk to the computer, it's like, you know, I've read all of your self-insert fan fiction. Like I know what you do. I know what websites you go to. When you talk to the bed, she's like, I've been sleeping with you every night and I didn't even know it. She's like, yes, you have. Like, it's so great.
Hail, wise wizard! I am Spindle.
Hi, Talus.
Right.
We've only talked to Mac once. I want to talk to Mac again.
My forest is dying. The flowers wilt and the leaves fall and die in all seasons. I beg of you, look into your crystal ball and tell me what I must do to save my home.
What must you do to save your home? Now, I don't know if this is related, but Bo also talked about like finding a sword, getting a sword from the pirate. I have no idea if this is related, but like I'm gonna say seek out the legendary sword.
And so, dear viewer, the sprite began her quest to seek the sword, Everblade. She traveled
so
far,
cute.
and on her road faced many dangers, such as
A spooky Lich King.
Zounds! This hallowed graveyard is being
Zounds.
desecrated by an undead necromancer!
So what, Spriggan? Ain't no law against necromancy in this province.
That is true. Oh well, 'tis none of my business. And so, the forest sprite bypassed the first obstacle by exercising the most ancient magic of all, staying in her lane. And so, the little wood sprite continued on her adventure. Finally, after many days and nights, she came to the resting place of the fabled Everblade.
Ooh.
There, atop a mountain of discarded swords from days gone by, sat the dreaded Sword Lord, a terrifying
She'd be a great DM.
warrior, clad from toe to tip in rusted metal hilts and blades. Once a sword entered his collection, he would do anything to keep it. This would be tricky.
Hail, Sword Lord! I am but a humble sprite, hailing from the forests far to the west. My home is doomed unless I have the power of the Everblade at my side. So, I beseech you, can you, like, be cool about this?
Nay, fight to the death.
You leap at Jeremy, intent on skewering her with your imaginary sword, but she just leaps out of the way, sending you tumbling to the floor. It's quite embarrassing.
Whoa! Huh? Wait, why did the human fall over? Davenport!
Oh, Davenport.
Sorry.
That's her safe word.
You seem nice, but, well, the thing is, I don't actually know you that well. I'm not comfortable with that level of physical contact yet. Maybe we should call it for the day.
She doesn't like
I'm
that
actually feeling a little
attacked her. That's
beat.
okay.
Sorry, Florence. I know this one's your favorite. Oh, no, that's completely all right. Don't mind me. We all have our off days. I'll be here next week. Same time, same place.
Florence is so cute.
Thanks. See ya. Hey, not bad for your first time. I know that it can be a little overwhelming when you're in the thick of it, but try to keep everyone's boundaries in mind, okay?
Boundaries and safe words, and we're like performing a play.
It's no fun for anyone if the performers can't trust
That's true.
one another.
That's true.
So, as long as you promise to do your best, you're welcome to come back.
Okay.
Remember that
Boy, I gotta
every
be on
day
my
is a
best
different
behavior
genre,
next
so
time.
if today wasn't really your scene,
Every day
there's
is a different
always something
genre.
else tomorrow.
Oh man, we have to talk to her every day now and see all her like different plays. Was that the final? No, we got one more for today.
Let your light shine
That's Lux.
through.
That's Lux. Let's see. Who else was new? Open that. Record player. Table, chairs, garbage can. We did that. We did that. That's the same. Did we? Was the dishwasher the? We're also looking for a key. Now, the dishes is Daisuke, and we still don't have him in our decks. But, like, the racks, the dishwasher, is that going to be Daisuke? I wonder? I've seen people compare it to KFC Dating Sim. Yeah. Yeah. Nice racks, right? The weird box? Is there... What weird box? Oh my gosh, we left this running. Our water bill is going to be astronomical. There you go. The dishwasher... Oh! The dishwasher... Yes, no, we did do the dishwasher. Never again. Yeah, no. No dishwasher. We're good. Put the racks back in. No dishwasher. We did the dishwasher. And the big thing. Thank you for the big thing. Yeah, it was a dishwasher with legs. The salt and pepper. I'm assuming the salt and pepper is the food guy. We got all the cabinets open, man. What is this? Is this something separate? See, like the toaster is a separate dateable. The knives are Daisuke, and he's the dishes. And then this little guy, he talked to the stove. So I think that's the stove guy. Have we tried this? Whatever this is, I'm not sure what this is. It's a Valtech thing, whatever it is. An air fryer? Yeah, I don't... This might be... Oh, the laundry soap is something separate? Coffee... The coffee's over there. We've talked to the coffee. Let's see if this is something separate.
As you walk
It
into the
is,
kitchen,
hi.
you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald
I
head.
do like the coil on the head. And his book is awesome.
He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way.
Sterile
but you
way.
can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
Fryer Errol? Air fryer? Oh no.
You reek.
Sorry, what?
You reek.
Matt Mercer, is that you? No, I heard you. What are you talking about?
You reek of sin and grease. I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
Liam O'Brien, thank you. But this is to me. But all I've had to eat today was cereal.
This goes far beyond what you've eaten today, sinner.
Wait, is that Canuck? Wait. Matt Mercer's every voice. Wait, is that Canuck? One of Canuck's voices?
Your soul is tainted from years of blasphemy. I am Friar
Blasphemy eating
L,
cereal?
founder of the First Church of Convection.
Let's destroy him.
I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen.
Oh no. Chance. I don't think we found Chance.
I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency. And I am your salvation, sinner.
This is
If you would
fun.
but take my hand.
Hydrate, thank you. After this heart, we do have to take a break. Thank you, Alessandra. What do I need to do to achieve salvation?
It is quite simple. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul.
He looks corruptible.
Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat.
Here's my sin, right here. My sin is right here. I have a Grzeszki. Oh, geez. I hope you heal well, Alessandra. Yikes.
The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you. Is our Lord not most
I want to get this guy and the food guy talking to each other. I'm afraid. Can you really save me?
Be not afraid. There is no soul beyond my Lord's reach. Simply do exactly as I tell you to, and you shall be saved. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only...
Oh, he's Smoter and Maban in Guild Wars? Nice. Well, both of those have, like, voice filters on them, so... He really sounds like Canuck, though. I don't know why I feel like playing along. Bless me, Friar, for I have food sinned.
Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
McDonald's! Oh my god, ew, no. I don't even know what air frying is or how it works.
Sweet Lord in his heavenly kitchen, you truly are in dire need of my help.
Yes,
There is much to teach you,
I have duties I must tend to for now, but I will explain to you
The
another
Peachy
time.
blesses.
Now go, and beware the temptations of the stove, oven, microwave, and toaster.
Now, I will say, in real life, I don't own a toaster, though there's nothing wrong with a toaster. I don't own a microwave, which is good. Stove and oven, yes, that's what we cook on, and a grill. We do have an air fryer, but it is only used to cook coffee beans. Mr. P uses our air fryer exclusively to roast coffee beans because he buys them raw and roasts them himself. Yes. It's funny how when you don't have a microwave for a long time, I don't even remember that microwaves exist. And like I used to not be able to live without it. It's crazy. It was one of those things like cereal that I never in a million years thought that I'd be able to give up. But now that we don't have one, I literally don't remember it exists. Like I don't miss it in the slightest. Ooh, convection oven, sexy.
False methods all.
I love him. I love him in like an ironic way. All right, we gotta find the keys, man. Where are the keys? We need to open that door. I wonder if we gotta go on the quest. Tomorrow we'll have to talk to the pirate. Actually, no. We need to talk to the magnifying glass again. Because she's gonna give us some more clues. And we have a lot of clues. We're gonna have to start doing that because I am, I think, out of ideas of what to interact with. And we are wasting so much water. Oh, you said that the laundry soap is a separate dateable? We'll have to do that. You can roast coffee beans in an air fryer. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. We haven't heard from any of our IRL peeps in a while. I need a to-do list for this game. Yes, we have done the curtains and drapes. Yep. That was the very first thing we did yesterday was Kurt and Rod. All right, but let's take a break and get up and stretch, get some water, keep hydrated, everyone. I will be right back. All right, welcome back. Welcome back, Arya. All right, Peachy Bot, how will today's day of Date Everything go? We love a dusty Holy Grail. Oh, the Holy Grail. I think we need to go on the quest. We need to talk to the pirate and go on the quest today. What's the, Oh, that's right. I forgot you could do that. I was wondering what the square was. I have not read very many of those. What does it say on the glitchy dresser? Okay, yeah, I'm intrigued by the pirate quest. See if I can unlock something else. So let's go talk to the pirate again. As much as I don't really want to talk to the pirate, oh, that's right. We were going to talk to her too. We were going to talk to the Suds. Let's talk to the pirate again.
And here we are.
All right, cool. This is like continuing the quest. Joseph, thank you for lurking.
Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
So that Jock doesn't hear us?
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship.
Okay.
Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak...
It doesn't look plastic. It looks very real in there. Let me guess. We sneak?
Yes, that's it. I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the
best.
The extension cord whip, right?
Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the
Ooh.
whip Bo carries.
This is so cool. It's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
Yeah. So, lead on. What's the next step?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
So we don't even know what this thing looks like.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop!
I mean, there's a sword.
Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender!
Oh no.
I draw my sword at you.
Take his little
I
duck
point
and
my
run.
thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your position.
Well, shit.
Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm. Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the
Hey, he's
fearsomest
the
pirate
opposite
of the
of calm,
seven
man.
seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 C's. You have 1. And it's not a C, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Ooh, I think that's one of the characters.
Why, you?
Guys, come on, get it together. Let's just talk.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus. This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense.
And you have failed every single time. That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery. You shall never have the sword.
I love that his peg leg is a screw leg.
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt for my miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
I gotta admit, you two are fun to watch.
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Bo, why don't you tell us why the sword is so important?
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword. ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
What?
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Who's Isolde?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh. Oh, Bo, this is personal for you too, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Oh man, we diplomacied
Jack
the
doesn't
sword?
even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo.
Wow.
He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Follow you where?
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious. We're going to the hold. Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
I like how this is all still like imagination, because like his ship is just a little ship in a bottle. So like, are we pretending to be in the bottle? Did we shrink and go in the bottle? Did the bottle get big when we started talking to Jacques? I sold the house. So was it like the previous owner?
This is my inner sanctum.
We do have the lore that this house we inherited. We inherited this house. That's true. We've been to the nightclub twice.
As you could imagine,
Restaurants
nobody comes here.
and I love
Mostly
it.
because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Ah.
With two hands reverently
So
on
we
its
did get small.
sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then?
I present to you the secret sword. He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
It's fabulous. It's got like frosting on it and glitter and ribbons and oh my god. Yes. Can we date this sword?
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look
It's
at all the
the game
shimmering
blade.
gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
I recognize that. I know that sword. It's the gay blade.
Gasp!
I made it when I was a kid.
Made it?
It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult. You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing. That's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or Unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
Of course, love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
It seems this quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how
Child.
much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward to the boxes.
What in the world? To the boxes. So now we gotta go interact with the... What is this quest? Talus, you weren't here for my new love of my life. You didn't meet Hector, did you? Oh, Talus. Oh, Talus. Hector's my new love. We actually got him to talk to us. And I'm in love. Who else did we talk to? Oh, the couch! The couch! I'm also in love with the couch, but in a different way. Oh, let's talk to her again.
Hello again, suspect.
The desk was nice too. Hi, Maggie.
I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am. Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
More than modest.
Ah, so you've heard of me.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Oh. Martin Applegate? Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent.
Oh, but he's all about friendship.
That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
But...
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Definitely, but let's chat a little first.
What do you want to talk about?
Are you single?
Maggie, normally unflappable, seems rather more like a nervous schoolgirl than a stone-cold private eye.
Very. I mean, normally. Yes. Yes. I am very normally single.
That's nice to know.
You're making me blush.
Maybe next time we meet it could be for a date.
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure if you're my type yet. Let's just stay friends for now. What do you want to talk about?
Friends. What are some of your favorite hobbies?
Well, when I'm not cracking cases, I enjoy reading, playing board games, and looking very closely at things.
She would be good at D&D. Aw, Silver Siren, thank you, welcome. This is our third day, so yeah, so probably we do what, 4 or 5 hours? So we're probably about 10 or 11 hours in. looking closely at things.
Yes.
We play a huge variety of games here. We're currently, we just finished, we played Expedition 33. We're playing The Altars, we're playing Blueprints, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Every Tuesday we play Guild Wars 2. A lot of RPGs, but a little bit of everything.
I find that if you investigate thoroughly, even the simplest things can contain wonders.
Wonders.
Take this house, for example. Did you know that before it was built, there was a firehouse here? And before that, a trading post.
Wow.
Before that, well, let's just say there is so much to learn.
Were you barking?
Without
Went
even
out?
leaving your front door.
I'm beginning to realize that.
There are mysteries everywhere, such as my current investigation.
Let's talk clues.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Okay. What makes the paper interesting?
I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all. Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Okay, it dissolved. Try burning a small piece of it.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes. It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though.
Okay.
What else should we try with the paper?
Cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try
Rice
with
paper?
the paper?
What other clues do we got?
What should we look at next?
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
A first initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Is the food guy? Yeah, I'm thinking rice paper. Emerald Knife! Time is peachy time! Ooh, enjoy your crochet, Silver Siren. Nice. I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
I think Mitchell Lynn the food, because it is, if it's on food, and there's an M. Mateo Monta is the blanket. It's gotta be Mitchell Lynn, right?
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper. You did it.
Yay!
You helped me crack the case.
Least I could do.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet.
Ooh.
Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
Yeah! Maggie, I would love nothing more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing. Oh, yes.
Oh my god, she
Come now,
snorted. That
Maggie.
was adorable.
The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Biscuit, did you want out? Mr. B, you went out? Is that why you're moving? You went out? No, you're just moving? Oh, big stretches. Oh, no. Okay. Wait. He's a good boy. You gonna go lay down? Okay. Probably just heard Skipper barking. She was so cute. Okay, someone said that the laundry soap is a separate character.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
Hello.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink.
Fabulous.
But even as she points her sword at your
Fabulous.
throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Yeah, and she is the trans flag. Hello.
Who dares disturb me?
Titus and Andromach?
You? Ha, name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear.
All the pods.
If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty.
Oh my god, she's amazing.
I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision.
My dream is to see a cosplay group of 100 people that's every character in this game.
I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Fortitude, I got a lot of that, and I think you like it.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse, strange at altar side untold. You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
Okay. Gosh. What's hurly-burly?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
Oh my gosh. She was fabulous. Are those sponges?
You're back!
No! Son of a bitch, I keep getting him! Oh, everything's better now. Hi, Sudsy! We didn't get to see Sudsy yet. Or last time.
Oh, Sudsy, go lick someone else's hands.
Hi, Sudsy. I love Sudsy.
I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray.
Go to your tray. Don't be mean to
found someone to help.
Sudsy. Nope. I happened to run into Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
You did?
Did I? I did, and as another matter of coincidence, I happened to be carrying an unneeded shovel at the time.
That's so unlikely as to be almost unbelievable.
Now I'm just messing with him. Well, you know what they say, fact is stranger than fiction.
They do say that. They always have.
Anyway, I offered Vagabonda the shovel in exchange for lifting the curse, and voila, you're all better now.
I am? Wow! Thank you! Let me shake your... That's odd.
What's odd? Nothing's odd. Everything's totally fine, and you believe me.
Your tricks won't work on me. My hand isn't a hand at all. It's a stainless steel knob. And my neck is a faucet.
Sudsy.
And my dog is still a bar of soap.
I don't think he minds.
I don't care if you don't mind, Sudsy. The point here is we've all been lied to. Exactly.
I want to wash my hands with Sudsy. I thought I could convince you out of it.
Unbelievable. You thought that just because you didn't believe my story, that it wasn't my actual experience. You don't know what it's like to live trapped in an alien body. To know in your heart that you're an insurance claims adjuster while everyone around you just sees a plain old sink. A sink with a bar of soap for a pet.
Sudsy! I'm sure there's a right way to reply to this, but I'll be damned if I know what it is.
He stands there silent and
Can I adopt Sudsy,
until
please?
you finally leave.
Good. Hate me. Now what's there's something else up there. What is that? See, this is where we try sink stuff, and it'll say, no, you already talked to the sink. Okay. We did. We got the water. River.
Here you are.
Please give me your name.
I hope you're prepared to work.
I just want to get your name. He's like, he won't go in my Pokedex. I mean, I know his name, but he won't like, it won't go, haha, you met a new person. Absolutely.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi.
Okay.
Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
Kopi's the coffee maker, I think. First aid kit. Is there a first aid kit? Who'd he say? Beverly? Who's Beverly? And someone else. I wasn't paying attention. What will you do while I'm gone?
I will stare wordlessly at the horizon until you return, praying for the safety of the dishes.
Oh, Mitchell's the food, Mitchell Lynn. Right. Oh, and Beverly's the drinks. Okay. So all the food.
If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about Kopi's delivery.
You will be delivering coffee mugs to Kopi. Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee.
Ah.
I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information.
Okay. What?
Banging. Banging what? Why would we do that?
Oh my god.
Why would you not simply say that? And no, or if you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Damn it, Peachy!
Can I ask him that about everyone?
You will be delivering plates to Mitchell. He uses them to serve food. The food is then eaten from the plates. I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now.
Are you too cool?
When Freddy leaves the door open, sometimes.
Literally cool. No, like, do you guys get along?
What? Oh, yes. He has very refined taste.
Why can't we say, are you two banging?
His feedback on my cooking has been invaluable. I enjoy speaking with him. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes and sizes for her drinks, both alcoholic and otherwise. The cups will be used to serve drinks. Beverly has broken more than a few glasses after imbibing her own drinks, so you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these.
Okay.
I can think of nothing further to tell you.
Okay, okay. She must make very stiff drinks.
She does indeed. Too much so, perhaps, but
I know
it is
this
none of my
music is so
business.
nice.
I only need her to make sure she does not break any more glasses, nor do her party guests. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. I have nothing more to tell you. You may leave now.
Would you bless the dishes before I go?
I am not the spiritual type, but if you like, rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. You may leave now.
Why won't he tell me his name? Alright. We need to find keys. We need to go talk to the couch again. The couch gave us some, money. Like the spare change in the couch cushions, but he also had keys, and that's a place to, like, lose keys, especially keys you haven't used in a long time. So I think that's possibly where the keys could be. I'm assuming the remote is the TV, who I don't want to talk to again. We got the game console. Talked to the game console. What is this, now is this a book? It says Lost in Space, but is that a game? Is that going to be her? That's going to either be Lyric. That's probably going to be her again, the game console. Let me look. Oh, Skylar has a... Hi, Skylar. Hi.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
I don't know. You had a notification. Can I realize you, Skylar? That's right. Tinfoil Hatman said that if I realize Skylar, which is like make her a real girl, then the specs disappear, and then the government can't find them. But then, like, isn't it game over?
Oh. Oh! No.
No.
Well, just not yet.
Is this some quest I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor.
Oh my god, Franklin Least? Is that Tinfoil Hatman?
There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Is it though?
Definitely a good thing, pretty much. But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Unfurnished business. Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
So
but
what,
if you
we gotta
want me
make
realized,
everyone
you
real?
have to get everyone else realized too.
Holy crap. Even like hate? Okay, I see now what my quest is.
You got it.
Damn.
Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished.
Wow.
finished.
Wow, really? Dang. Yeah, this house is gonna get very crowded.
It's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yes.
I'm still receiving data from the Deviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Deviators exist, David will be hunting you.
I know.
And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
What? I can't realize her.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation glue
Hey,
onto the
Maxie,
plasmotic
welcome.
nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Can we talk more about reanimation gluons? Like, what are those?
There'll be talk about reanimation gluons much later, I promise. All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Deviators.
Damn.
Any questions?
Oh my god. Like 100, honestly.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy
Oh my
the
god.
Deviators.
That is a tall feat. Damn. Alright. Wow. Okay. Oh, let's look at our data decks. Now some of the, we don't have access to the attic yet, so some of these are gonna be the attic. This is like a plant. Maybe there's like a garden we can get to, or I haven't seen a house plant. Is there a house plant? I don't know what he is. Yeah, see, we met River. We gotta talk to Koa. He might have the keys. She's a dust bunny, definitely. So we gotta, I don't know, find a dusty corner. He's a board game. I wonder if there's a board game we can interact with. That, again, might be in, that could be something in the attic. Daisuke will not give us his name. We've talked to him like 4 times. That looks like an ironing board. Some kind of tablet or something. I don't know what that is. Let's see. He's like a junk drawer. Ooh, we gotta open more drawers. I have no idea what that is. That's some kind of geode or crystal. I wonder if she's a fire extinguisher. Is there a fire extinguisher? Or a faucet? She looks like a faucet, actually, but we keep getting the sink. Why do we do the sink and not the faucet, or the faucet and not the sink? I think she's a diary. That might be in the attic. We tried the tennis racket, and that was just the jock guy. That's not her. I have no clue what that is, as far as, like, what object. He's got a key. I haven't seen any keys. Alright. Let's see if there's any drawers. Look for drawers we can open that'll have, like, something different in it. Okay, all of that's gonna be Daisuke. This isn't opening. See, that looks like it could be an ironing board, but we can't open it. There's not an ironing board in here, is there? What's that? that? Teeny weeny tiny little thing. What is this?
Before you see
Oh!
them, you can feel them.
Is she a bobby pin like a
overwhelming air
lockpick?
of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best
Damn,
hair
she's
and
a bobby
eyebrows
pin.
you've ever seen.
Damn,
This
I didn't even
rogue
see
is
that. It was so
impossibly
tiny.
Looking
Wow.
at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
She's a bobby pin. What? No.
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this. The name's Bobby.
Bobby! Yes. Can you lockpick things for me?
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Yeah, all over the house, opening doors.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
Man, I can't believe I didn't even see that in the closet. It's so missable. You some kind of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
She got out of the vacuum. I can't believe Hoop did that.
I mean, it wasn't his fault, you know? I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
There's many locked doors. What about the second rule of business?
A, B, M, M. Always be making money.
Can't really argue that one.
Of course you can, because I'm right, as always. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ.
Yeah.
If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Oh. Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family,
Oh my
baby.
gosh, is it gonna be like she's in a different location every day and I have to find her?
Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Oh my god, she disappeared! That's great. That's great. Okay.
Nope.
Nope. But no. But no. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright. Man, she said I have to realize everyone. That's crazy. Dorian's got that love letter. Is this gonna... I assume this is just gonna be the trash guy again. Oh, we haven't been in here. Oh, that door didn't open before. Oh, water heater.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
She looks like a goddess. All the lights are Lux.
She doesn't seem to notice you at first.
The mayor is the
but
ceiling.
when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Yeah, I thought it was a faucet too. I mean, it is like water, you know, on and off switches, so makes sense.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
Yeah, I didn't even know I could open this door.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like your quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Winifred?
How you doing, sweetheart?
Winifred? How is water heater? How is that? Okay. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work.
Ooh.
Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Oh.
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Oh. Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Ooh, she's pretty. Alright, got the books, boxes. One of our quests to continue our quest is the boxes. That's like a mat. Is that going to be the floor? I'll talk to the floor again. This is probably Florence. Oh, no? Oh, huh. Okay. It just didn't work. Okay, we said opening drawers. Aha! Oh-ho! Aha! Aha! Junk drawer.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
It looks like he'll do my taxes.
Whoa,
Jerry! Jerry!
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding. You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
I'm okay.
Carry on, then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Collection? It's not hoarding, it's a collection, right?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Gewgaws. that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Jerry
No, I
lifts
don't
the
think
nail
so.
to his lips, giving
No,
it a
no.
test lick.
Nope, it's rust. Tetanusy. So, what do you think?
Oh my. I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Oh my gosh. So he's that guy that has an excuse to like keep everything. Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago. You mean years ago?
This mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's definitely a shopping receipt.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Seems kind of cramped in here.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo. But, you know, forever.
This seems unhealthy.
What are you insinuating?
It's crowded and dark and it smells.
Yes, that would be the part from the old bicycle. It's got that grime on it, you know? That gray bicycle grime, the kind that gets on your hands when you reposition the chain. That stuff.
Why don't you throw it away?
Throw it away? Are you mad? Each and every object in this drawer is like a friend to me. You wouldn't throw away a friend. Each and every one of them is special.
Why don't you put it back on the bicycle?
I was going to. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Mood.
Most of the items in here are like that, you know. I can't throw them away. What if I need them later?
Well, when's the last time you actually did any cleaning or repairs?
Oh, well, it was just last... No, I guess that was a few months back now, wasn't it? Sort of hard to tell. The only timepiece I have in here is a broken pocket watch. I've been needing to fix that too.
Try repurposing it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Could you combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its
Am I
entire
enabling
past
him?
laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body.
You know what the solution to that is, especially now? Take a picture of it. That's what got me to throw out a bunch of stuff that was like sentimental. Like I didn't want the object, but it was sentimental to me. I took a picture of it. And then I always had a picture of that sentimental object, and then I was able to get rid of it and not throw it in the trash, but I like gave it to a thrift store or whatever. Now, did I ever go back and look at those pictures? No, but I have them, and so that allowed me to get rid of the object because they were like stuff that like I made, like when we were camping as kids and we went to the craft barn and made a craft, right? But like I didn't have any purpose for them other than the memory of making them. So yeah, I took a picture of them, and then I always had the picture. Plus I have my memory of them, right? But the picture itself was why I don't have like 8 extra boxes of like childhood things. So that's my recommendation. If you don't want something but you want the memory of it, take a picture of it, which is, you know, nothing to do now.
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
This wouldn't be a problem if we just tossed them.
I knew it! You're not here to help me. You're just trying to trick me into cleaning up like everyone else.
I tried being diplomatic. All right, give me those. They're going in the garbage.
No! You can't! Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear. Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it.
All right, as long as you promise to clean.
Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate. I won't be done until tomorrow, at the earliest.
Okay. Okay, we got one more heart for today. That stuff's gonna be Penelope. What else can we interact with? Like drawers we can open without the deviators on. Ah! First aid kit.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Yay! Faria? Faria. Like pharmacy? Faria? I'm trying to make the connection of why the names.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
Oh god, I hope not. Why do you sound excited about an ulcer?
Oh, you know, stomach acid is terribly exciting stuff. I'd love to get my hands on some one day. Oh, dear. Oh, not literally. Goodness, wouldn't that be a sight? Me, elbow deep in stomach acid as my tissues are slowly eaten away.
That would be... I feel sick.
Sick? Fantastic! What do you need?
Oh, far stayed? Faria? Yeah, maybe. I guess I could use a band-aid?
Oh, bandages! They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior.
If you're bleeding, your first priority should be make the bleeding stop.
Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper course as lymph. And you, skin. Have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow. Band-aids are basically magic. Oh, I could go all day. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
Duck soup? You're making me sound like a battlefield casualty.
Zounds. Something is drawing my eye. My meta-senses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours.
What?
You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of metacarpals, eh?
What wound? What are you talking about?
just to double check, you don't need an injection or two.
No
Take
injections.
it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Oh, check me now.
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from
Don't stick anything in me.
Exactly what I thought.
If this is just a splinter or something, I'm gonna die laughing.
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
Oh no! From a splinter!
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely. I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart. Once it's bad enough, my poor new
Why didn't I get a content warning?
Appendage will have to
Body
come off.
horror.
Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
You live in a very dramatic world.
The world is dramatic. Drama isn't necessarily a bad thing, you know? Drama can be the spice of life, like cinnamon or penicillin. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing.
Boy, she'd get really excited if she knew how much poison ivy I had right now.
One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean.
God, don't freak me out. She's like when you Google your symptoms and like you Google a splinter and you're like, oh, I have cancer.
For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions.
Well, yeah.
Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Jesus. Yeah, she comes up with the worst. She is Googling your symptoms. I was thinking about that the other day, like, if you've experienced something that you know what it is and you know you'll get better, then like it could get super bad, like you know you're gonna get better, like with my poison ivy. Like the first time I ever got poison ivy and it was all over my leg and I didn't know how to treat it. It was, you know, boiling up with you know, like boils and stuff. And you know, I was like, you know, I was thinking the worst case scenario and all of this doom and gloom. Now that I know what poison ivy is, I'm like, okay, this sucks, but I'm gonna be fine. It's gonna go away. I know how to deal with it. You know, I put the cream on and everything. And like, if I have like something, for example, that like, that I haven't experienced before, you know, like a pain in a certain, you know, I have like a pain in my abdomen. And I don't know what it is. And then I think worst case scenario, you know, oh my God, you know, something's so wrong. I'm going to, you know, need to go to the doctor. It's going to lead to this or that or whatever, you know? But like when I got food poisoning and I was throwing up 8 times a day and literally spending the entire day on the bathroom floor because I could barely get up, I knew I wasn't dying. I knew I was going to be fine, that it was food poisoning. I just needed to go through it. But like something that's completely debilitating like that literally took me out for an entire day plus, or like when you get like a super, you know, you get a fever, and you know, and a sore throat and coughing and your nose is running and like, you know that you just, you know, you have the flu and it's gonna run its course and you're gonna be fine. You just have to deal with it, right? Like, because you've been through it before and you know that you're gonna get better, you don't think like, oh God, I'm gonna die. You're just like, okay, I'm gonna get better. But like, oh God, I have a pain in my abdomen or whatever, you know, like I have a pain in my back. I'm gonna die. You know, I don't know what it is. It's so funny how like, depending on your experience and what you've been through, like how your brain freaks you out over something different going wrong in your body, right? Exactly, sore chest, the only heart attack or whatever. Yeah, let's crack you open. Exactly, it's so funny. Because I know I freak out about that kind of stuff. Something hurts that doesn't normally hurt. You know, I'm like, oh God, I'm dying. Pretty sure my liver's okay.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
Okay, good. That's good. That's good. I got that.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
When will the madness end?
When there is no more sickness.
Awesome, I'll wait for that.
Horse feathers.
Horse feathers? Horse what?
Feathers. Never mind. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there.
Yeah, no, trust me, I'd know if I had a splinter.
Let's get that taken care of. And then, presto, you're all patched up.
Thanks.
There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
Plague-like symptoms. I'll come back at the first sign of a sniffle.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff,
Faria.
sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Wow, she was a lot. I like her. All right, bedtime. Bedtime. Bedtime and break time. Slept on a couch during a house party in my 20s and swore I was having a heart attack, but it was your muscles all messed up from laying weird. Right. On the somewhere you weren't used to sleeping. Yeah, and that only gets worse as you get older. Sleep on your own bed and you wake up with your muscles all messed up. Oh, goodness. Sorry, we gotta open more cabinets and drawers. Let's go on a break. I'll be back. Make sure y'all are staying hydrated. See you in a sec. Beautiful peaches. Beautiful peaches. All right, my mission is to find the keys. So I'm gonna go talk to the couch because he had some keys around his in his things. I think maybe he has them. I'm so glad, Silver Siren. Thank you for joining us. So cool that you're crocheting while having the stream on in the background. Peachy has quite a nice voice, too. I struggle with not liking my own voice, even though I've been doing this for over 10 years. So I appreciate that so much. I love the design on the side of this. All right, let's see if he has the keys.
Koa gives you a friendly wave, patting the couch next to him.
Hi, Koa. Can I have those keys, please? Even though those kind of look like car keys. Oh, no, he's got something. He's got a little key that looks like an attic key.
Hey, buddy. Come over. Take a load off.
Yeah, this is the comfy character. Welcome back, Arya. Thanks.
No worries. Just come get comfy.
You
Yeah.
take a seat next to Koa, and even though he says nothing, you can tell that he seems happier just to have you here.
Aww.
He closes his eyes, a small smile on his face.
So what's... Oh, wait, he doesn't like the talk. I'm gonna... Quiet.
Neither of you says anything. Somehow, the longer the silence stretches on, the more comfortable things feel. Physically, you're on your couch, but mentally, you're at a Hawaiian beach, listening to the waves lap against the shore. Koa is practically radiating comfortable satisfaction. And the happier he is, the happier you find yourself in turn.
Literally the comfiest character ever.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Thanks for sharing the vibes today, buddy. Now, before you go, or I fall asleep, I got something for you.
Yay! Oh, that's... Look at the little locket key. The little heart key. I want that keyblade. You found my car keys.
Sure did.
I need the attic key.
You haven't really been going anywhere, so I wasn't rushing to find you and give them back. But us being
What's with the angry little
felt
kitty
like
tennis ball?
You should have them back now.
Can I turn the keys into a dateable? Glad I can rely on you to help with this stuff.
Always. Man, sitting here with you really just puts me at ease. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. If you want to stick around, feel free. Thanks for sharing the silence with me.
Yay! Oh, I love him. And he gave me keys. Okay, I mean, I don't have a car, but... Oh! Oh! Okay, thanks, bye. Fog! 10 years! Oh my gosh! Thank you, Fog. Thank you for 10 years of unsubbing. That's so much unsubbing. That's so much unsubbing. Thank you, Fog. Happy Thursday. Wow. You are, what? I think you're the third person to pop that resub. That is incredible. Wow. Let me in! You respect their right to be locked. I do not respect the right for it to be locked. Let me in! I'm interacting with the drawers, not the faucet. Calm down. Let's see. Keys, 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 keys. Keys. I mean, it could just be from like a random other quest or something. Oh, man. Oh, we gotta find the safety pin. Oh, bathroom. She said she was gonna be somewhere where you get clean. That's right. Oh, that might be it too, is the safety pin. We also gotta look for dust bunnies, because I believe Dust Bunny is a character. I didn't want to, I'm sorry. I forgive you, Fog. Must be in the other bathroom. Okay. Whoop. Alright. Dust Bunny, bobby pin, uh-oh, huh, wait. She said somewhere where you get clean. It could, I mean, maybe the laundry room again? Vent. Hector, my love. We will talk to you again, don't worry, but we have a quest. Is toilet water a character? Didn't she say, didn't the bobby pin say she would be somewhere where you get clean? Is the shampoo? No, this is just the shower. gonna be the shower. We're gonna waste so much water. I guess I mean, she was in the laundry room. That's where we originally found her. We can look again. Oh, yep, yeah, okay. She was still here. All right.
Boo!
Hi. Ah!
Listen to that scream! You can't be a hardened criminal if you leave yourself wide open like that.
I like that we have, like, missions now.
Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place.
It's my house.
You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me. You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets.
Oh my god.
Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah, I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck.
Oh my god, she's
When they
awful.
Say, hey, that's not my clothes. We're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
No, this is awful. Not sure we're gonna get much money for any of the clothes in this house.
Huh.
Did you know I shop
I guess we ain't exactly
exclusively at
living
the
in
thrift
some
store?
vintage fashion house. Guess that is kind of a flaw. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation.
Oh no.
She points at Bobby with a trembling
Oh
hand.
no.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
The clothes are like her children. Good night, Fog. Oh man, good luck. Good luck with Friday. I hope Friday goes smoothly for you.
Calm down,
I
you
love
hair-brained
the music
harpy.
change.
I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
She's very angry.
I'm going!
Who was waiting for Harper?
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pin ink. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that?
All right,
Pin
the
out.
office. All right. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me look at my my clues. My clues. The rumors. Alright, let's see. Fragile friend all over the kitchen. That's Daisuke. Get more anime merchandise. I would love to. Maybe I can order it? What can I? Maybe I can talk to the computer and, like, order some merch. The smallest door hides one of the biggest secrets. Thinks there's a magician somewhere around. The smallest doors. The way into the attic lies as far away as possible. There's someone here who can open any kind of door. That has to be the bobby pin, so we need to find the bobby pin every day. The attic houses a precious plant prepared to propagate. Okay. What? There's a plant in the house you can piss on? Okay. Geode to Joy. Follow Bo on her show to find the goddess below. The way to find another traveler might be through Bo the okay, so we gotta do more with Bo. So it's some of these are just like going through the quests. Alright, let's do Bo. We're looking for the sword right now.
Darn. I have to map my way to the crawl space, where our next quest awaits. I found the plans to this domicile in one of my boxes, and I distinctly remember there being a trap door on the ground floor. If you can, scry the floor for openings wherever you might be able to find them. Touch stuff! Knock on stuff!
Oh. Interesting.
Get all up in it!
Oh, the floor. So somewhere in the house there's like a secret panel in the floor? Really? Probably right here. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that a key? Is that a key? Oh my god.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you
This
liberate
game
him
is
from his
surprisingly
underground
like
prison,
surprising
he
me
comes
like
alive
blueprints.
with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
Ooh, he's so distinguished. Silver Fox, Keyblade Daddy. Yes, he's the one with Ericus's Keyblade. This is Key Daddy. You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long.
It's
that
Renoir.
Well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Be my daddy, Keith.
Eso!
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Not Daddy, Key Daddy.
Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about.
What?
But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
No, don't tell me.
You got it.
Please tell me.
Well, that's nice.
Is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha ha! Do I have some good news for you?
Ha! Ardoc.
I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
He's literally like a Keyblade.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
Oh. That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Oh.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Sweet. Okay. It is dark down here. What is this? That's a thing. That's a thing. What else is down here? We got, can I romance the ladder? For real? Let's romance whatever this... What is this?
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette.
Old cassette tape.
The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Is he in like a time capsule? A time capsule, neat.
You got it, compadre.
Hey, what's up, Arizona? Look at that long dog. Will this dog ever end? Oh my god, yes. Arizona, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Thank you. What were you up to today? Welcome, everybody. We are playing Date Everything. It is, amazing. It's just amazing.
Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
So you're the thing, but also trapped inside the thing.
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
Pretty rad indeed. What's up, Butter? When will this talk ever end? Thank you for the raid. What's up, Lead? How you doing? Is it Lead or Lead? Welcome, guys. Let me... I think all my mods are lurking. Totally tubular. Sorry, 1 second. Ooh, hello? Yep, totally. Guess I'll let you out.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia
There's
given
a
form.
floppy
An
disk.
assortment of 80s memorabilia
Oh!
sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
He's even better than just a cassette tape. He's all the 80s stuff. He's literally got scrunchies, a floppy disk, or well, a 3.5-inch disc. Is that supposed to be a Rubik's Cube? I don't know what the cubes are. VHS tape. Is that Light Bright? His coat? Is that the... Oh my god, is that seriously Light Bright? Oh my god. He's 80s memorabilia. I love him.
Is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh, yeah.
I love him. Yes, his belt is like an old style, like, Walkman headset.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
I see many handsome features, many of which are not his face. How can you be an entire decade? Oh, a tube of old junk. How dare. Wait, I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no.
Oh my god,
Think
the
of
tattoo
me
is
as
blockbuster.
the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
80s tech and toys.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Oh my god.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all.
Is that a Game & Watch? And an Etch-a-Sketch? Stop it. It's too good.
Yo!
Bodie Windbreaker is his name? Okay. Oh my god. Yes. He's got the jelly shoes. I love him. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre. And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were sealed in the tube?
Totally.
Bodhi. Radical, dude. Oops.
Nice
I picked the wrong one.
reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
There was a lot of tube talk in the 80s, huh?
Huh. I guess so, now that I'm, like, hearing it out loud. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
You got it, Mr. Skiagi.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate.
Oh my god, I am an 80s baby.
Talk to you later.
The shorts are fabulous, yes. Holy heck. Alright, remind me to come back and talk to the ladder. The ladder might be a dateable, but we are out of... We're out of charges for the day. See if anything else was down there, because it was really dark. It's hard to see. And then we can see if we can open the attic, because we got the key. There's a mouse trap! What?
An unholy
Oh,
amalgam
no!
of rat and trap stands before you.
Oh,
He
no!
regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Can any of us say for sure?
Oh, we got a real thinker over here. I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. What do you
What
want?
I'm looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces. That's just too good.
You ain't gonna find it here. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap.
Vaughn.
Bring in your little card. You'll see.
Oh, no.
Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
Vaughn trap.
Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here? And there was no mouse?
A long time, Pally. A long freaking time.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Vaughn is a rat trap. There's gonna be some content here about animal death. And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, I'd recommend skipping. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I want all the content. I'm not all about animal death. Yeah, the concept of a rat trap kind of icks me out, but I want to see all the stuff, so I'm okay. I'll be fine.
The show.
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
I don't remember setting a mouse trap.
Damn! Rat trap.
If I had a rodent issue, I'd be more of a no-kill trap kind of person. They have those.
Oh, 'cause you're just a saint, aren't you? Huh? You're too good for me? A vegan virtue signaler, huh? I can't help the way I'm made, the way I kill. Get out of here before I nip that nose. Ooh, I just want to put it right on a cracker and eat it.
Wow. So aggressive.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your
Oh,
eyes
is
meet,
this
he doesn't
Dorian?
seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
What?
Oh,
Trap Dorian. Oh no. Oh, wait, is that actually the trap door itself? No, I definitely was like highlighting the ladder. The door tattoos.
You've caught me in my horizontal.
Oh, okay. I guess the ladder. Okay, now it. Oh my God! Now I get it. Now, okay, because it's the trap doors. You caught me in my horizontal. It's a horizontal door. That's hilarious.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Thirst trap. You look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you like what you see?
I like that he's all about friendship until you scan Trap Dorian. I do.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
I support him.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back.
Garage Dorian.
One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world.
Is it?
Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal full-time.
Drawbridge. Is there a back Dorian? Stop!
But you get older and, well, here we are.
Aww.
Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't even scan the door, at least not from down here. That was definitely the ladder. All right, is that all? Ooh, is there dust bunnies? Is the dust bunny down here? Okay, we did the trap. The key's not here anymore. The capsule's not here anymore. This isn't where the dust bunny is? All right. I inhaled too much dust in the crawl space, but I didn't find the dust bunny. Oh, that might be in the attic. There's going to be a lot of stuff in the attic. Okay. Is there a way to use the key, or do I have to... Oh shoot, I think I need to talk to this Dorian now that I have the key guy? Okay. Okay. That's fine. We got plenty of stuff to do.
Abel was friendly
Hi,
the
Abel.
last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey, Abel, how you doing today?
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine.
You seem peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics.
Dasha, that's the desk, right?
It just feels nice to be understood, you know?
So nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do.
They do.
But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Did you sign up for it? I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
Aww. Aww, the table and the desk get each other. I see. Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
She's had a real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah.
He's so cute.
Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
I will. You remember what I said too, please.
I will. You take care now.
Table. Tuesday, we got 2 hearts. Okay, let's do some of the quests. We gotta talk to all the stuff in the kitchen. Oh, there's the what about the bobby pin? Where did she said she was gonna be? In the office. This is leading to something.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
Hi. Oh no. She's like Valtech. She's got the Valtech logo. Uh-oh.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you.
Wait, is she like software? Because she's not the computer. The computer's someone different. The computer's Mac.
I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
My office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley. Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
I feel like the legitimate part is gonna have people asking questions.
What? But the point of that is so they don't have to ask questions. Am I a business pin? Yes. Is that business legitimate? Also yes.
Good night. Sweet dreams, Jazbel.
It's real simple, baby. But all right. If the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin. My scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it.
Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
That's called a Ponzi scheme.
What? You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already? That's impossible. There's no way.
Look it up sometime, you'll see.
No. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research. That's nerd shit. And time's money. Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary. Potentially completely locked. Spiders. Get out, baby.
Alright, so that's either the attic or the crawl space. Let's go do one of the kitchen things for Daisuke. Let's talk to Mr. Food. Michelin? Michelin.
Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess.
I got a delivery from Daisuke.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Sure.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
I found 50 collectibles. I got an achievement. Does it really matter that much? They're just plates.
Just plates? Just plates? Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal. Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level. Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics. He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete.
Bedtime. Just plates? How dare you? Alright, let's do the other two, kitchen things. I need Daisuke in my decks.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler. What can I get for you?
I'm actually here for a delivery.
Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
You hand Beverly her package,
Cute.
And she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. He's one of the only people around here that really has a good taste for these kinds of things. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
He's recovering from a chip, but he seems alright.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
So he really just never takes a break, huh?
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry?
He hasn't told me anything but dishes. He hasn't even told me his name.
Oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be, who he still is. He's a real passionate guy, you know. But passion can lead to pain. It's easier for him.
Aw. So he's into poetry. I'll have to remember that.
Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
I'll have to try that. Thanks for the chat.
Hey, no problem. Come back to the Tumblr anytime.
Yay. What, food. Oh, the kopi. We can
Welcome
see
to
if we can
Roofbox,
do the attic
the
now.
home of all your coffee needs. What can I get for you today?
Hi, Kopi.
What can I get for you today?
I have a delivery.
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please. All right. Thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
He got cracked, so he's taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
Aww. Why does he take his work so seriously?
That's all he knows.
Aww.
His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him. He can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
That seems really unhealthy.
You're telling me. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks. Oh, was I the last one?
Yeah, actually.
Great job. Daisuke's gonna love that.
Aww. Aww. They didn't offer me any coffee.
Nope.
Okay, that's gonna be the coffee maker, so we gotta do...
You find Fabrizio and Daisuke mid-discussion.
Beautiful. Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
Kopi's so cute.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
Ah. We will speak again, Fabrizio. Farewell.
Ciao.
You have
Bye,
the air about you
Fabrizio.
of one who has completed their mission.
That's just gas. Stop. I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
No. Fabrizio was only helping me reorganize inventory. You finished your deliveries then?
Hi.
Very good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened. With your help and Fabrizio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
There must be something else to be done. Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes
Oh
again.
no, he's very obsessive. Seems like a good time to relax.
Is it ever really a good time to relax? But you are not wrong. I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me?
Yes, please. I'd love to.
Come, sit.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
I heard you write poetry.
Who told you that?
Beverly.
Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets.
Aww.
I have been betrayed.
No. Oh my god. You shouldn't hide your art.
I am not hiding it exactly, but I am not sharing it either, I suppose. I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
I was wondering why you stopped.
Ah, why I stopped. Seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one.
Aw.
They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction. When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others.
Aww.
When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers. Time I could never get back. When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets. Or at least, I used to think so. Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years.
Man.
Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation,
Such a mood.
I find myself woefully inadequate, like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
Oof. I'd love to help you work on reconnecting with yourself.
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if there's anything left to salvage here.
Aww.
I have much on my mind. Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell.
Oh my god, why will he not get in my decks?
I am no longer in the mood to chat.
See you later, Daisuke. See, like, I know his name. Why will it not give him to me? I don't understand. Alright, attic. Dorian, let me in! Let me in.
Dorian looms
Yeah,
over you,
Papa's
arms
here.
crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
Whoa.
What might it take to...
I brought Daddy Keith, though.
uncross them, I wonder.
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
Aww.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
Aww.
I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
Aww.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers, sure.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
Oh.
It did not really work out.
Daddy and Daddy, or?
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Aww.
Quite so.
Don't you think love can include friendship?
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us, friendship is the way to go.
Yay!
The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
I like Keith. Ooh. All right. Oh, man. Well, Keith, crack him on open.
It's already done.
Yay! Bye. Oh, nice. It's less an attic and just a closed off, an unfinished room. Oh my gosh, there's so much in here. It's dark. Ooh, there's the board games. There's the, ooh, the safe. Ah, there's the bobby pin again. We got to put more boxes. What's the dust bunny's got to be in here. Oh, there's the plant. More Christmas decorations. I don't know what to do first. Tons of boxes. Oh, is that a painting? I'm intrigued. The painting.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be
art.
wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh my.
Oh, a preponderance of dust.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Art. He is art. Art daddy.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Dust cake!
Yes, it has achieved a thick, heavy, almost pound cake texture.
Say pound cake again.
Wait, I see. You were indicating that you would actually enjoy eating the cake of dust that is formed here.
It was a joke. With a little sriracha.
Cuisine is an art form as much as any other. But I think that pushes even the most generous of boundaries. Also, yucky. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late. But there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
What aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question. Like looking at the negative instead of the photograph itself.
Ooh.
But in this case, it doesn't really apply. I could say I am not nothing, but I am also nothing. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth.
I want to get him together with the D&D guy.
I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art.
I get it.
Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself.
Sacred paint. Hell yes.
Yes. Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
Ah. He made more. It's art. He just made more art. He ripped up the art and then made more art. Ripping up the art was art in itself. Take care, Silver Siren. It was wonderful to meet you. Thank you for hanging out today. We'll be playing this again tomorrow.
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
I'd love to. Sounds fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, sacred paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
I don't have any hearts left, but is that a ghost? Oh my god, we've got like a furnace. Is this open? What is this?
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
I don't even have a heart. I just clicked it.
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is
Mom?
a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine.
I don't think I was even wearing the glasses. This is an actual ghost.
This ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hi!
Is this why we locked the door?
Wow!
Zoe Bennett? That jacket is definitely
My content
80s.
aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts. You cool with that, or you want to skip it? Great!
Did she just hear you say that about her story having violence? What?
No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not
Right.
actually wearing the date theaters right now. Ooh, pretty wild stuff. Bye!
Right, this is an actual ghost. Who the hell are you?
Cold front! You can feel it? Yes! I'm very cold! Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I didn't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And
Aww.
I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
Wait, though, what are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right, yes, sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Except for the not being able to talk to anybody. I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just, like, cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just, come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
What? Are we gonna, like, find her now? I wonder if she's always in here, like, after you use Like at night after you use the last heart. This poor little plant. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Can we realize her? Right? Can we resurrect her? Crazy. Oh my gosh. Maybe. Maybe. But we're gonna wrap up for today. But we'll play this more tomorrow. Save. How many do we have now? 82! Whoa. We got 82. But like, was Zoe, she's not like in our... No, well no, it did say, like she showed up in our decks. Or it showed up and it said like, found a dateable. The gullible staircase. Zoe is Zoe on here now? Oh, wait, no, wait. It was not in alphabetical order. Oh, 96. Okay. Zoe Bennett. Alright. It's so weird because I didn't use the date theaters to see her. Okay. Okay, cool. Ah! Yeah, there's a lot more stuff in the attic. Man. Finding so many. That is awesome. Okay. Escape. 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 Main menu. Yes. What? Is that real? Is that true? No. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Whoo! Thank you, everybody. Oh my goodness. That was so fun. Thank you all so much. I will see you tomorrow. Videos are going up on the second YouTube channel. I'm editing videos for the main YouTube channel. So there's all those links if you want to check them out. Reminder, there's a Guild Wars 2 expansion sale going on right now, so there's my referral link if you want to pick up any of those. That helps me out greatly. And we have a Peachathon on Saturday, day after tomorrow. We'll play more Date Everything tomorrow, and then Saturday we will just do a variety of community games and such for the Peachathon and hang out and have, yeah. Give Peachy your times! The ArenaNet referral link for the Guild Wars 2 expansion, I gotta say, is one of the most lucrative, like, referral links that, that I've ever had. So, they are very generous with that referral link. Peachathon Saturday, write it down, that's right. And of course, I will see you all on Mr. P's cooking stream every night, so I'll see you over there tonight. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening and take care of yourselves. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay peachy, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. I love your faces. Thank you for the fun today. Thank you for the fun and the thirst today. More tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye. I love your faces. Thank you so much.